Okay, so here is my mini haul for today from Coles. I have got a bottle of pasta sauce. I've got some gnocchi, which I'm using in a recipe tonight. I have got this Mexican chipotle chili marinade. I have not seen that before, but I thought I'd give it a go. I've got 2 tins of diced tomatoes, some baby spinach, a cucumber, 2 bags of grapes, bananas. I've got some panko breadcrumbs, which I'm going to use in a recipe, some tasty light cheese, which we use a lot of, some lemons and limes, light sour cream, which is great. I have got some cherry tomatoes. These are great either in a recipe or for snacking. I'm going to use them tonight with my gnocchi. I've got some halloumi. I'm actually going to grill this tonight as well and use it with the gnocchi. I've got 2 capsicums, bell peppers, some fish stock, this basmati rice, and some chocolate milk drops, which I'm going to use in a recipe. And I also have these. I picked these up. They're 4 Smart Points. I'm not sure what they're like, but I thought I'd give them a go. 4 little tins of corn, great for snacking or in a recipe for 0 Smart Points. Alright, so once I go to Aldi and Costco, I'll come back and show you what else I get. This is my very small grocery haul from Costco's this week. I picked up 2 Kent pumpkins, which I'll use in a cook with me. I've got some Kodiak powder. I have got this kilo of chicken breasts. These are really good. They are 3 Smart Points each. I've got some eggs, and I have a bag of my vegetables that I always use with my chicken or whatever I'm having for lunches. And that was all I got. Okay, so this concludes my grocery haul for this weekend. I picked up a couple of cans of chickpeas I'm using in a recipe this week. I needed some red wine vinegar, some self-raising flour. I had some plain flour, a couple of tins of tuna in oil for my husband's lunches. I needed some lentils for a salad I'm going to make for myself this week. I grabbed these brioche hot dog buns for my sons. That's what they're going to have for dinner tonight. I got some zucchini spaghetti zoodles and a couple of little chilies. I've got some grated parmesan. I've got some feta cheese, which I'm going to use in a salad this week. A garlic, a sweet green pepper, some sugar snap peas, some Chobani 0 Point Greek yogurt, a packet of chicken breasts. I picked up 2 packets of this extra lean pork mince or ground pork. I have a kilo of basa fillets, which I'm going to do a cook with me. I've got some short cut bacon, some coriander, some more spinach, some coarse parsley, 2 bags of little baby potatoes. I've got a bunch of silver beet, which I'm going to put into a salad for this week. I've also picked up a packet of the Old Paso regular tortillas, my husband's gluten-free bread. I also picked up these great little bagel bites. They're great for a little snack, and it's 2 Smart Points for 1 serve, which is 15 grams, which is really good. My Weight Watchers studio was out of my normal crackers this week, and I like something crunchy in the morning, normally after I've had my breakfast when I'm at work having my coffee, and these I think will just be perfect. So that's it for my grocery haul this weekend. Okay, I just wanted to share with you a couple of products that I use on a regular basis. The first one I use is this PB2 powdered peanut butter. I love this stuff. A lot of people have mixed reviews. They either love it or you hate it. But you know what, for 1 Smart Point for 2 tablespoons, I love it. It's great. I use it as just a normal peanut butter, or I use it in baking, It's very versatile. I buy mine online from iHerb, but you can basically get these at any good health store or heaps of different places online. I also like to use the premium chocolate. I don't use this as much as the peanut butter one, but I normally would use this in baking if I was to use it. Now, another product we can pick up at a local supermarket, Coles or Woolworths, is Nuttvia. This is a hazelnut spread, very similar to Nutella. However, this one here is 1 teaspoon equals 1 smart point, or 1 tablespoon for 2 smart points. And this tastes exactly like Nutella. It's great for baking. I don't generally eat it any other way because I don't like Nutella as such. But if you're looking for something for your baking, it's perfect. Now, the Avalance sugar-free drinking chocolate. You can pick this up at Coles or Woolworths and online. It's fantastic. It's got such a rich chocolatey flavour. I love this in my baking. Now, in America, I believe you have something similar, which is the Swiss Miss reduced calorie hot chocolate mix. Krista sent this to me as a comparison. I haven't tried anything else that you can get in America, so this is the only thing that I can really compare our sugar-free Avalance to. Now, when I'm baking, if I need to use any powdered sugar, I will use Stevia. This does have a little bit of a metallic-y aftertaste. You can use up to 1 teaspoon for 0 smart points. If you need a little bit of a sugar kick in your baking, then it's great. Just don't overdo it because, like I said, you can get a bit of a metallic-y aftertaste. I also love my liquid Stevia. This stuff is fantastic. Up to 10 mils is 0 smart points. I only have the hazelnut, I have the caramel, which I use every day in my coffee, and I also have chocolate, which I use in my baking a lot. And I tell you, it really does add a pack of flavour. I love it. It's fantastic. I use these all of the time. This sugar-free blueberry maple syrup is fantastic. It gives great flavour to anything that you're cooking, or if you have pancakes, waffles. Pour a little bit of this over your yogurt. It's great. So fantastic. And I also use the maple flavoured syrup a lot as well, the sugar-free. It's fantastic for baking. I love it for my sugars. It's just great. Right, I just wanted to share with you a couple of products that I use for my hair thinning. And these are a couple of products that I've picked up just recently and trying out, and so far I'm pretty impressed. The Nioxin I purchased at my local hairdresser, but you can actually buy it online in Amazon. I believe it's actually manufactured in Mexico. So I think retails around about $20, $23 per bottle. You get a good amount, 300 mils, which should last you quite a while. I think these are great on your scalp. You get a minty sensation, like a cooling. It's really weird, but it's actually quite pleasant. It's really good. Now, also I use a hair mask from Bondi Boost. This is quite pricey. It's about $60, I believe. I purchased this online from the Bondi Boost website, which I can link down below. They also carry shampoos and conditioners, but again, very expensive. But this mask is great. I use it 3 days a week. What I do, once I wash my hair, towel dry it, put this in, leave it in overnight. Definitely see some growth from this. I've probably used this about 3 months now, so this is an actually really good product. I'll definitely be reordering that when I run out. I also take a multivitamin, a multi-essentials vitamin from BioCeuticals. This one here is fantastic. It's got loads of vitamins and minerals, everything my body needs at least. It's great. I think I paid $35 at my local health store. I believe you can also buy them online, but vitamins are a personal thing. Some people love them, some don't. I also picked up this Collegan in a beauty boost. Now, I picked this up online from Adore Beauty, but there's a load of places that sell it. It's from the Beauty Chef. A friend of mine on Connect actually recommended this. She's been using it for a while now because she also had hair thinning, and she's been using it, I think, roughly about 4 to 6 weeks, and she said she has had fantastic results so far. It's just great for hair, nails and skin really. And all you do is you take about 30 mils of it, put it in 300 mils of water and drink it. It's very pleasant, it's berry flavoured. I think I paid roughly $38 for this online. So once I use it a little longer, I can at least let you know if I like it or not. Now my lovely friend Krista sent me some collagen fuel. This stuff is great. It's gluten-free, it's grass-fed, it's full of protein, vitamins, calcium, iron, potassium. Fantastic. I've tried everywhere to buy this in Australia and unfortunately I can't, so I had to buy it online on iHerb, which I think with my Australian dollar conversion and shipping came to about $63 for a large tub. I ordered the vanilla flavour because I just preferred that one, but this stuff's great. I actually think it's really good for you, and I can't wait to have my tub arrive and start using it really, because I think it's just a great product. So all in all, that's all I have to share in regards to hair loss and what I'm trying to do to prevent it. So I give these a good shot. I'll come back and tell you what I think.